Sometimes life is going to hit you in the head with a brick. Heard that quote from Steve Jobs, and he wasn't wrong. Sometimes we just get hit in the face. Might be a brick, might be a rock, might be a baseball bat. Things are coming from left field, and right down the center sometimes. And that's just nature of life. We are always going to experience setbacks and failures on our journey towards success. And we must learn to deal with them and to overcome them. We have to accept the personal responsibility for our successes, setbacks, and failures. We don't get the good without having some of the bad along with it. And that's just the nature of life. Some people, they stop. They quit at the first setback, the first sign of failing. We can't let that happen to us. We have to deal with it. We have to overcome it, and we have to keep driving on. Hello, Kellen. I hope you're having a fantastic time over in the UK and have a safe trip back to the United States this coming week. Thank you for saying hello. So here are a few little things that we can do to help us overcome setbacks, overcome failures, and drive on to success. First, we need to recognize that success and failure are on the same path. You're not going to get one without the other. To get success, you're going to have to get through the setbacks and failures, and they're going to be on the same path. Good morning, Jay. Appreciate you being here. So the sooner you recognize that setbacks and failures are part of succeeding, the easier it's going to become to deal with them and overcome them and drive through them. And it's with the discipline and the determination of wanting to succeed at whatever goals you set that will help you drive through. But recognizing they're a part of it will help you do that. Another thing you need to do is celebrate and rejoice in the effort that you're doing, not always the results that you achieve. You need to commend yourself for the accomplishment of the effort, even if the result wasn't exactly what you wanted. Good morning, Susan. Appreciate you being here. And that's why effort is so important. We're going to give it our all. We're going to try our hardest. If you have done absolutely everything you can towards your goals, you can sleep good at night, even if you come up a little bit short. It's when we quit, it's when we don't give 100% effort. That's when we can't live with ourselves. If you give it your all and you still fall short, you can sleep well at night knowing that there was nothing else you could do. And then you turn around and you go back and assess why you fell short, and you determine what it's going to take to succeed. And then you go on those new steps and you overcome that failure, you overcome those setbacks, and you keep driving forward. I have a Mickey Mouse cup today, one of many. You think Walt Disney didn't have setbacks and some failures and different things he had to overcome? If you don't know the story about Oswald the Rabbit, that was the first animated character that Disney really was working on. But he lost the rights and the control of Oswald the Rabbit to Universal. And that's when he created Mickey Mouse. If we wouldn't have had the setback and the failure that happened regarding Oswald, we may never have had Mickey. And there were a lot of other setbacks that Disney overcame to create the empire that is now known around the world. In fact, if you look at any super successful person, They overcame setbacks after setbacks and failures after failures to achieve the success they have. And that's what you need to do. That's what we all need to do. When we hit a roadblock, when we have a little setback, when we fail at something, we need to overcome it, drive on, and we will find success. A LinkedIn user, I don't have the name, says winners never quit and quitters never win. That's exactly right. Appreciate you saying that. So that's just my little motivational message today. You know, we're all about enjoying life and enjoying it safely on this channel and on my websites. But sometimes that enjoyment gets a brick in the head. And we just have to accept it, realize it's part of life, overcome it, and drive on. Susan says, as they say, fall forward. 100%. We're going to fall forward and we're going to keep moving and driving toward our successes. Jay says, right on. I appreciate everybody joining me this morning. I'm going to just end it with that because there's really not much more we can say. If you are experiencing a setback or a letdown or some kind of small failure in your life right now, overcome it, drive on. Today will be a better day. Keep working for your success and you will achieve it. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow.